Don't eat sugar. It's the quickest way to get your body to store fat. Stick out to the end of the video. I'm going to show you how and why you should be cutting out sugar. Don't need to take that home. And there's actually one time when sugar can be used to your benefit. Follow me. Okay, got a small haul. There's some things in here that you're gonna need to see. Before I show you my mega haul, let's talk about why you shouldn't be eating sugar. Sugary foods and drinks normally have a massively high calorie content, and because they have very little nutritional value, what's the value in sugar? Not very much. You're gonna be filling up your body and using up all of your calorie intake for the day on empty calories. What we mean by empty calories is when you take in some calories, you want it to be nutritious, you want there to be vitamins, minerals and fiber in there. But with sugar, there's very little nutritional benefit at all. Ideally, what we want to lose weight is to be in a calorie deficit where you're eating less calories than you're using per day. It's literally that simple. By eating loads of sugary stuff, or by eating sugar in general, you're using the few precious calories that you can eat in a day on things that don't even A, fill you up, and B, give you very much benefit. They just taste good. So by eating too many calories, especially if they're through sugar, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to store all that extra energy. And we know what the extra energy is stored as in your body: fat. Let's have a look at the haul. We know what sugar looks like. It's this. We add it to tea, coffee, lots of drinks and lots of different things. First step to reducing your sugar consumption is just by reducing the amount of teaspoons of this you put in different things. But sugar is kind of obvious. We know that it's in cakes, tarts, pies, pastries. So if you're not already cutting them out, that's your first step. Second step, that's your second step after the sugar. Another really obvious one, candy. Why do we eat these? Is there any nutritional benefit to this at all? Is there? What's the nutritional benefit? My camera girl is nodding her head. These are her favorite ever. I got these here, you can have that. Because I'm not gonna eat them and we're gonna cut them out. But let's think about things like ketchup. We need to start reading the back and the labels of things to see the sugar content, because it's surprising. It's surprising how much sugar is in the things that we eat daily and take for granted. So half the amount of ketchup you eat on your bacon roll, and you're gonna be massively reducing your sugar consumption. Do you wanna know a secret as well? This is what they don't tell you. There's sugar added or in everything. Have a look at milk. Have a look at the back of a label of milk. There's so much sugar in things that you just wouldn't even expect. Okay, here's the science. When you consume sugar, especially a lot of sugar, your blood sugar will rise, as in the amount of sugar in your blood. What your body will do to counteract that and bring your blood sugar down to a normal, healthy, manageable level is your pancreas will create and release insulin. What that does is it makes your body start to absorb the sugar from your blood and bring it into your cells. If you've got a really high level of blood sugar, then what will happen is that sugar will be stored as fat, and we do not want that. After the initial blood sugar spike, which gives you loads of energy really quickly, you get that blood sugar rush, your levels are gonna start to normalize and come down really fast, really quickly, which means that you're gonna start to lose energy, start to fatigue really fast. That's called the crash. After the crash, you're gonna feel tired and hungry. That's when you're gonna feel like you need to eat more sugar or more sugary foods. And the cycle continues, it perpetuates, and you just never lose weight. By working on reducing your empty calorie intake and eating more whole foods, more unprocessed foods that are going to give you energy over a sustained long period of time instead of sugary things. So when you're reading the nutrition labels, we're looking at carbs. We want the carbohydrates in our foods to be slow releasing. So you want the carbohydrate number to be whatever it is, but then the sugar number underneath on the nutrition label to not be very high at all. 1 gram, 2 grams of sugar is okay, but anything 3, 4, 5, more than that, even 10, 11, that's a problem. But let me tell you when sugar can actually be a benefit. Come with me. The haul's not done yet. So let's say you've just left the gym and the sun is out. This is glorious. You fit? This is probably one of the tastiest off-the-shelf protein drinks. I've also got, for comparison, because everyone keeps talking about it on TikTok, the Starbucks protein drink, right? You've heard of this, right? These both contain sugar. There's 11 grams in the YouFit and a bit more than that in the Starbucks drink. Now, what that will do is it will fill up your body with sugar again, which is bad, right? Actually, maybe not. Because after you've just used up all of your glycogen stores in the gym, you want to fill them back up again quickly. So we can do that by using sugar. Yes, that will spike your insulin, which gets your body to store, but what we're also doing is drinking protein, which we want to store quickly and get absorbed into our muscles. So that's the one time that you can actually use sugar to your benefit. We want to store protein quickly, right? Well, let's spike that insulin, not too much, and get some gains. So what's the first thing, sugary thing, that you're going to cut out? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next Fit Vlog. Peace. Bye.